Thank you very much for inviting me for the International Intercultural Art Festival.
I think it's a fantastic opportunity to be here, and this is a wonderful experience. And I think the school has great location, and yeah, here you can do many things, and I'm very happy to be invited.
When I talk about my life, it becomes complicated. Because, as you can see, I never really decided what I want to do. So, what's next? I joined the Living Theater when I was in my 20s. They hired me as a young volunteer. Actually, I was technical staff. Then after I worked with this theater as a tech crew on an international tour, they saw that I had some talent, visual talent, and invited me to New York to do set design. Very fast to become something. When I was working with the Living Theater, I was introduced to an acting style which was called the biomechanics.
I applied when I was young, like many art schools, but the metal school was actually the only one which took my application. Originally I wanted to become a set designer, but it didn't work out, and so that's why I became a silversmith. I think I was very lucky, because silversmithing provided me with skills which, with those skills I can maintain my life and make enough money for a living and even traveling.
I work in Berlin as a gold and silversmith. The name of my studio is called Volksluxus. You know, maybe German car is Volkswagen, but I'm not making wagon, I make luxury for the people. Because gold and silver always is the luxury. But we teach workshops, so we try to make this luxury affordable, because the desire for jewelry is in every country. Here we will see now some of my latest works. Here is then the final exhibition in Berlin. Another thing, what I do is making jewelry, because not all the time I have big offers. Now you see I have two lives. One life, actually this life with the silver pays my money, and the other life costs my money, but brings me a lot of experience. For example, we are also creating masks. For the fashion, we make clothes out of metal. For Vivienne Westwood and for Hermes and fashion labels in Paris, but we also make it for our own performances. I organize performance festivals. Here you see all the garbage cloud. Actually, it was a prominent place. This is in front of our cathedral in Berlin. And the security was coming up, but the performance was actually already over, so there was nothing to do for them. And this one you know, this is Sir Wim, performing at the Wall in Berlin.
It is great to have this nice place where we can work with the kids. It's like open air and it's close to the nature, and you get many inspiration from the surrounding. And also the kids come with a great energy. I think they have a lot of talent. And then try to design the fingers yourself. How far they should go. Making the design for a metal mask, because this is actually a metal class, but before we work in metal, we work in the paper to make the design. Because to work with metal is very hard, and so they have to have a clear idea what kind of creature they want to create. And we decided on making masks, because most of the students here come from the performing arts and music, and so for them to make a mask is a good way to get in touch with the visual arts, and so they can find a favorite creature or object and make a theatrical mask which they can use in the performance. This is just different images, possibilities, like to make a wolf or a dog in principle, or a flower, a butterfly, a frog, crab, spider. So they're thinking, and maybe a violin can be also a good mask, whatever. They're coming up with good ideas, and so we give them a little more time, because they should make really a good decision what they want to make. No, for the metal. So first we have cut out the flat silhouettes, and it was like flat like a sheet. But now the face is round, and with this missing, we try to now create a volume so it fits to our features. So we have to expand this metal with hammer and splitting with hardwood. Since they come from performing arts departments like dance and theater, I'm quite astonished about their talent and creativity, and about they're really ambitious. Yesterday they did not want to stop working, so I think they catch fire, and it was a very good energy in the workshop.
Well, he's interesting. I really like his accent. It's really fun when he's talking, and you can really see that he knows so much about metal art. Metal is really hard to cut. It hurts the hands so much. I think I got bruises already from cutting the metal, and I think I learned that it's really important to be patient, but good things will come out of it. It's a giraffe because I like giraffes, and when he said to make a design, he said to choose something that you like, and I like giraffes.
Para po siyang monster with a horn.
So, I just parang biomorphic shape lang yung ginawa ko. Hindi ako gumawa ng parang specific animal or thing. Gumawa ako ng parang resemblance to an animal. So, may resemblance siya sa shape ng kamay ng frog and other stuffs na makita mo. So, parang it's just a memory. At para siyang Rorschach na ink blot. Yun yung gusto kong ma-achieve na effect.
Continue, go in this direction, that you bring people from abroad in contact with the teachers here in the school. This already is a huge opportunity for share knowledge and ideas, and to learn from each other, and then together with the students that can broaden the horizon and also bring the quality on a very special level, because they get some international flair or experience. I think, yeah, continue and bring artists to the school, which are not great teachers, but also bring artists which are in the real world working as artists, so the students get some idea what will be my future, because they have a big dream to be a big ballerina, but if they have a real artist who will tell about his life, and so then they get a more real picture of what they. I think it's very good what he's doing. Yeah.
Dear students, who of you wants really to become an artist? Yeah. That's wonderful. When I was a young artist, one of the first things I learned is break the rules. When I was invited here to the festival, I have to confirm to obey all the rules of the campus. One of the rules is that we have to wear shoes. So I suggest we just take all out our shoes now. Please take out our shoes. Are you ready? So please then stand on your chairs. Thank you.
I always gave maybe a little bit subversive advice, like try to do what you cannot do. Or break the rules, or don't let yourself corrupted by money. Okay, it is very hard to survive as an artist, no matter if you are a dancer or if you are in the theater. It's very difficult, but you need a lot of strength in yourself that you will be only satisfied by your art when you do the things which also match with your inner life. And keep truth to yourself. Very important.
Art Drive from Mount Magili.